Yeah, so good morning and good evening, everyone. Some people are joining from different time zones. Okay, so today is the demo session, and in this session, I'm going to cover what and all the topics that we're going to cover in the actual training program for 1 month training duration. So I know you people are from different background. A few people are already working in IT. Few people are from non-IT background. uh, they want to switch their career to IT. Yeah, so this is the right platform where you can master data stage skill and you can start your career into IT. So here I'll be helping you in providing the data stage full-fledged training from basic to advanced level. Okay, so let me introduce myself. So myself, Jesse Kota, I have total 14 plus years experience in data analytics. I worked on data stage almost 10 plus years, currently working on data stage. I'm working for Indian-based IT company as a associate architect. I worked on data stage and IBM Information Analyzer and Pentaho, that is ETL tool, PDI. And 2 months I worked for Informatica as well. That is also ETL tool. And currently working on data stage and as well as cloud GCP services like data fusion, data flow, and BigQuery. Coming to my training profile from 2018 November onwards, I'm working as a part-time trainer. So morning time, I have a free time so that I can help people to share my knowledge. So that will be giving back to the society, right? Like especially students from USA and India. So I'll be providing trainings and as well as the job support. Okay. Yeah. So this is the overall course duration. It's 30 days, actually 40 days, 10 days is the project assignment. Okay. So total duration is 40 days. Okay. So here live classes will have 30 days. Okay. So in that 30 days, we'll be covering the basics of data warehousing concepts, data stage, and ETL concepts, Unix concepts, and SQL concepts. SQL in the sense like BigQuery, how to create a cloud account, cloud Google account. So those things will cover. Okay. And data stage sessions will have 30 hours. So this will cover basic to advanced level. And live project will be 20 hours. And we'll be working on the project assignments at the end of the course. So that will be 10 days. Okay. So each day you have to spend 2 hours and you have to finish the assignment. Then once you finish the project assignment, then you can start searching job outside by preparing your resume. And I will be conducting mock interviews as well, 2 to 3 mock interviews, and you can start searching outside. I will provide some referrals so that you can apply in various organizations. Okay. So any questions here, guys? Someone joined with Motorola. Please change your name. So any questions, guys, here? Any questions on this slide? Hello. Raviteja, any questions? Sivaram?
No, no, I'm good. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. So SQL, coming to the next slide. So SQL part will cover the BigQuery and how to create an account and how to work with the SQL statement. That I will cover in the regular classes. And we'll be covering the Unix basic Unix commands and basic the scripting concept that we will cover in the regular classes. Okay, and ETL testing concepts, how to do the testing. Okay, so testing is necessary because once you develop any job, data stage job, so you need to do the testing. Okay, so those things I will cover in the regular sessions. And the tools, what are the tools that we are going to use in real time? Jira. So these are the ticketing tools. Jira, the effort tracking tools like Jira, Rally, and there are some other tools. Okay, so which we used SharePoint and Confluence page. So I'll be covering those tools in the regular sessions. And data stage, so basic to advanced level. Okay, so if you see the, one second, if you see the course curriculum, so this is my website. This is our website. Okay, so what and all I have mentioned the website. Okay, so everything will be covered. Okay, so we can go through this. Okay, so first 2 days we'll cover data warehousing fundamentals like what is ETL, what is data warehouse, why we build data warehousing applications, and data models. And next 2 days we'll cover this data stage, theoretical part, introduction to data stage, architecture, client components, designer, director. So these things. Okay. And the next one is we'll go to from 5th class onwards, we'll go to the practical sessions. Okay. So in the practical sessions, we will cover 90 assignments. Okay. If someone is doing 90 assignments that and real-time interview scenario videos. Okay. So real-time interview scenario videos are basically normally outside people they don't have access. Okay, so if you see the channel here, so there are 46 videos created. Okay, so in this 46 videos, see here only membership. So those who are enrolled in the course, for them only will give access in a form of drive. So I will share that. Okay, so this is the videos where I will give access. So you can see here total 46 videos are there. Okay. So those videos I will give access. So that will helpful for you during the interviews. And a project, live project explanation, live project assignment, project explanation that I will cover at the end of the course. Okay, after course completion. And resume preparation guidance, resume preparation, resume writing guidance. I'll be covering that. And I will be conducting mock interviews. I'll be conducting mock interviews. Okay, 2 to 3 mock interviews for you. And we'll have question answer discussion forum, Q&A discussion forum. Okay. And We'll be having group. Okay, so here you can go. This is the group coaching. Normally, we'll have like daily 1 hour will be the class from tomorrow onwards. Okay, and you can go for self-learning videos. So those who are from, I mean, their schedules are busy. Okay, so they can go for self-learning videos as well, self-paced learning videos also. And this is the lab requirements. Okay, so I'll be providing a software dump. Okay, so that will be installed in your personal laptop. Okay, so here we need i5 processor or above and 8 GB RAM required, and preferred is Windows 10 OS. And this lab is lifetime access, and we require 120 GB free space in our hard drive. So preferred you can have SSD drive. Okay, so any questions here, guys? Any questions so far? Who is Motorola? So please change it to your name. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Any questions, guys? Till now?
Yes,
Right. So what is ETL? Okay. So we'll watch this video. Okay. So now we have an idea what is ETL, right? So here mainly we are extracting the data from various source systems and applying the business transformation rules, and load the data into one destination area. So that is used for mainly analyze the business, like who is my customer. Okay, so customer repository, customer wise, I can analyze my business, and product wise, and I can analyze my business. So if you go to any retail outlet, so what are the products that is moving faster in my store? Okay, and which product has low sales volume? Okay, so by this ETL process, so what we will do, we will be extracting the data from various source systems and apply transformation rules and load the data into analytical format. and we can analyze the business based on the time. So in which season the business is more. So morning time or evening time. So weekdays or weekends, quarterly wise, we can analyze the business. And location wise, we can analyze the business. If, for example, if you have retail outlet like more, okay, supermarket, more hypermarket. So which area has the more sales volume in particular metropolitan city? Okay, so which store has less sales volume? Why it is very less? The reason behind the sales is why it is down. So they come up with some action plans to improve the sales strategies. Okay, so these ETL process, this data stage that will helps us to build mainly data warehousing applications, right? So so in 1 month, we are going to learn how we can work with the ETL process using data stage. Okay. And so to build ETL application, data warehousing application, we need ETL tools like DataStage, Informatica, and all. Okay. So here to build the ETL process, we need data. So what is data warehouse? Okay. So before going to data acquisition, so what is a data warehouse? So data warehouse is nothing but a database. Okay. So data warehouse is nothing but a database mainly used for analyzing the business, not for transaction processing. Okay, so here mainly it is used for analyzing the business. Okay, so here warehouse means what do you mean by warehouse? What is a warehouse?
You are used for the storaging purpose. Warehouse.
We're using for the
Storage purpose.
storage purpose, right? So like data warehouse means what? So data warehouse means where we will store the data, right? Okay. So to build data warehouse, we need data, right? So we need to extract data from one place to another place. Okay. So here in ETL, we have source and we have target. Okay. So in source, what we are doing? In source, what we are doing, we are extracting the data. So we are extracting the data from various source systems. Okay. So here, those source systems are Oracle data, any database will be connecting to database, source database. Sometimes we'll be connect to files. Sometimes we connect to legacy systems. Okay. And we'll be transforming the data. We'll be filtering, aggregating. Okay. So just now we have seen this, we have seen that short video, right? So in the video, what we have learned, and we'll be aggregating, we'll be sorting. And if you want to prepare a dish, delicious dish, what we are supposed to do? We need to get, you need to gather all the ingredients, right? So these ingredients are the source systems. For example, I want to prepare a chicken biryani. So first of all, what and all we require to prepare a chicken biryani? First, we require chicken, 1 kg. So based on the quantity that you are going to prepare, and we need basmati rice. And what are the other ingredients? The masalas, powders. So all these things we require onions, tomatoes, right? So we need to integrate them and store it in one place, right? So we'll be cooking the dish, right? So that will be the target destination place. So we'll be having the delicious dish. Okay. So here the ingredients are the source systems. Okay. So here to cook that delicious dish, we need to do various. I mean, all the ingredients will go through the various processes. Okay. So this is the way this ETL will work. Okay, so for example, I have a bank ATM. Okay, so how much cash withdrawal happened on yesterday, day before yesterday. So the bank manager needs to report needs to be sent to RBI. So monthly accounts they need to share with the head bank, Reserve Bank of India. So they need all the information like how many customers from, for example, ICICI ATM. So ICICI ATM, they are withdrawing cash from say ICICI bank holders or different bank holders. How many customers withdrawn from non-ICICI account holders? So they have to settle the cash to non uh, these banks, right? Okay. So these things are mainly for transactional processing, but analytical summarized. So what is the total amount of cash withdrawn at this particular ATM? Like that. Okay. Another example I can say the retail outlet. Okay. And here we are dumping the data into one target place, that is destination place, that is initial load. Okay. So we'll be loading data into a target place, that is initial load to the full load, and over a period of time, data will change. So we'll be updating the system, data warehousing system with the latest information. Okay, so this process will call as a data acquisition, which is ETL. Okay, so we required software to build this ETL process. Okay, so to cook a delicious dish, what and all, you gather all the ingredients, but we required software, right? That software is a stove, gas stove. Okay, without gas stove, we can't cook delicious chicken biryani. Similarly, you have data from various source systems. But to integrate this all the data into one layer, what we required? We required a software. Okay, so what is that software? So here to ETL process, we require two types of softwares. One is code-based softwares, other one is geo-based software. So code-based software are the ETL utilities like Teradata database and SAS. So these are the code-based ETL tools. Okay. So the next one is geo-based geo-based ETL tools are like DataStage, Informatica, Ab initio. So here the coding is very minimal here. Geo-based means graphical user interface with that connection only. Here we are going to build the connectivity between source to target by applying the transformation rules. Okay. So this is the basic architecture diagram of data warehouse, data warehousing architecture. So here we'll be extracting the data from various source systems. And here we'll be loading into staging area. Against from staging area, we'll be loading into uh, target place. From target place, the data warehouse. Again, the reporting team like Power BI, ClickView, ClickSense. So these team, they will come into the picture and they will prepare the reports for the analytics. Okay. So as a ETL developer, our main goal is to transfer the data from source systems and load it into one destination place. Okay. Yeah. So coming to the DataStage is a tool that will helpful to build the ETL applications. Okay, so here extraction, transformation, loading. So that will happen by using by using ETL DataStage. So DataStage will help us to build the data warehousing application. So in training program, we'll be covering this three client components, DataStage components. One is designer. Designer is mainly used for development environment, and director is for supporting, running the jobs. Okay, and administration. So we'll be covering the basic admin part as well, like how to use the admin client, the securities, permissions, all these things. Okay, so that is related to data stage admin. And this is the curriculum. Next slide. Okay. So the same thing here you can refer here. Okay. So datastagetraining.com website. Okay. Okay. So the same thing. What and all going to be covered. So let's go through each slide. Okay. So 2 days will cover data warehousing fundamentals, concepts, retail concepts. And next 2 days, Okay, so third session onwards, data stage sessions. So 2 days will be theoretical part. Okay, fifth day onwards, we'll have practical sessions. I'll be taking some sample data and I'll be providing the logic, how my output required. Okay, so we'll be working on real-time scenario-based questions, problems. So that will help you for you to understand the ETL concepts by applying data stage tool. You can learn in a detailed way. So with this 90 scenarios, you can touch entire data stage concepts with these 90 scenarios. Okay. And here we'll be working with the admin environment and creating the jobs, accessing various files, okay, data sets, complex files, reading data from databases, okay, and architecture processing, different platforms, how the partition mechanism that we're going to use and configuration file, combining data, combining multiple data sets to single data, okay, sorting and aggregation, transformation, repository functions, impact analysis. So all these things will be covered in the training program, okay? And automation process. Okay, so define schemas, parallel framework. Okay, so any questions, guys, here on curriculum? Hello?
For the SQL, what are the topics you have covered, Jesse?
SQL, basic is the ETL related concepts like date functions, string functions, table creations, and aggregation functions, so OLAP functions, join subqueries. So that will be enough.
Okay, Jesse.
Yeah. Right. So from tomorrow onwards, we'll have data stage, data origin concept sessions tomorrow and day after tomorrow. And Monday onwards, we'll start data stage sessions. And 29th onwards, we'll start the practical sessions. And it will be keep on going for the next 30 days. Normally, Saturday and Sunday will be off. So we'll be taking, Saturday, Sunday will be off for practice purpose. So, okay, once your practical sessions are started, you need time to practice. Okay. So here I'll be providing all the exercises, the code. Okay. So if I give any exercise, so this is the code. Okay. So 90 scenarios code. Okay. So in each class, each class, what we are doing. So that exercise, and I will be sharing those in the regular class. Example. Okay. I'll be taking some sample data and I will show you with sample numbers. The same thing you have to practice. What is the format? XML? Yes, yes. Yes, that also will cover, madam. XML. How to read data from XML. Those things. Yeah, so that also will cover, madam. So I hope 8 to 9 is okay for the session. Tomorrow at same time. Is that okay?
Yes, Jesse.
Okay. Yeah, evening time is not possible, madam, because I work in 11 to 8 shift. Okay, so evening time is a little bit challenge for me. So I'll be free from 7:30 to 9:30. Okay. So 7:30 to 9. So that is the time that I am free. So after that, I need to get ready and connect for work. Sometimes I need to go to office. So 2 days I need to go to office. So that is the reason. Okay. So how many of you are okay with 8 to 9 class morning, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m.? Sometimes class may extend 9:15 as well, 9:20. Not daily. Yes, for 5 minutes tuning also will cover, madam. It said okay. With that Teja Rashekar, okay. 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 Right. So regarding the payment details, I'll be accepting the UPI payment, and those who want to transfer via net banking and credit card, please let me know. Okay. So the fees and all already I have communicated to you. Okay. So for more information, any further questions, you can text me in WhatsApp. You can call me to this number. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. So if you don't have any questions, let's wind up now and let's meet tomorrow at same time.